Hello, children. So, today I will tell you a story. Once there was a father who had two sons. Now, the elder one was quite hardworking and used to work and help and listen to whatever the father said. The younger one was a bit spoiled and he never listened to what all his father said. Now, as time went by, both the children grew and they became above 18 years. They became adults. Now the younger son, no, he went and told his father, listen, father, I have become a big man. Now I should get my share of property. What is share of property? This man was a rich man. He had a lot of fields, he had a lot of gold, he had sheep, goats. So when you said part of the property, he wants half or one share, one third or one fourth of that property. So the man said, no, beta, you stay with us. We can share the food. We can have a good time. We can work together and do a lot of things together. So the son was like, no, no, I don't want to stay with you people. You people are always working full time, working. I just want my share of property. So the father was loving and understanding and he said, okay. And he gave a share of the property in terms of money and gold. He gave it to the son. Now, what did the son do? The younger one? He took the money and he left home. And then he started partying because he had a lot of money in it. And he got a lot of gold. He got a lot of money. So he started having parties and he had a lot of friends used to come to enjoy the party. He used to organize and things he used to do. And a lot of friends while he drinks and all. And then down the line, the money started getting over because he was not working. He was not doing any farming. He was just spending money. And as he was spending money more and more and money slowly got over, did his friends stay with him? No. All the friends left him and went. So now he didn't have any money and he didn't have anything to eat also. So he had to work. So he went to a farmer and he asked them to give him some work. They said, no, we don't have any work for you. What skill do you have? Do you know how to plow the field? Do you know how to take care of the hens? Do you know how to take care of the sheep? Can you climb trees? And he said, no, I don't know all of these things. So then he said, no, we don't have a job for you. So like that, he went to 2-3 places, but because he was not very skilled, he was not getting any job. Finally, one place they said, okay, we have a job of feeding the animals, but you should feed them well, get up early in the morning at 5 o'clock and feed them. And you can sleep along with them in the stable. Now this man was the son of a rich man and he had lived in a very palatial house. And now suddenly he was asked to stay in a stable with the animals. But what to do? He had no choice. So every day morning 5 o'clock he gets up, gives water to the animals, he feeds them, then he cleans the stable and that was his job and he sleep there. But one day went, 2 days went, 2 weeks happened, 1 month happened. He became very thin and he started feeling, what have I done? My father and my brother were so loving, but I left them and I did all this spending of money and look at all the friends, not a single friend is with me. So this younger man learnt a lesson. But now what to do? Can he go back to his father? Because he had taken all the money from father. Now what phase can he go there? But finally he thought, I will go there and work as a servant in that house. Why am I working with these animals and these working in a stable? So he decided to go back. And he went back very humbly back to his father's house. Now as he was walking, now this must have happened maybe 2-3 years had happened time he has left the house, okay. So it's a long time from the time he had left the house till today. But he went back dejectedly, slowly walking back to the father's house. And as he was reaching close, his father was standing on the terrace and he saw this young man coming from a distance. And he said, hello, it must be our son. And he went running out and what did he see? It's his son. He gave him a big hug. Now this younger son was shocked. He didn't expect to be hugged by this dad because he had taken the money and gone. He never thought his father will forgive him. But as soon as the father saw the son, he hugged him. And he was very happy. And he said, you wear this ring. And he gave a ring to the son. He said, give him a bath and get him new clothes. So he took a bath and he wore new clothes, and then he came, and father had arranged a feast for him. A big party was happening because the son was back. Now at that time, the elder brother came back. He said, "What is party happening in my house? Why am I not aware of it?" And he came and he said, "Dada, what is this? Why is this party happening here?" So Dada said, "Listen, your younger brother has come back after a long time, 3 years, and he has come back. And he has repented for the mistake he has done. And he has learnt a lesson and he is back." So elder brother said, "You never gave me anything to do a party also, and here this fellow who spent whole money, now he's come back and you're welcoming him." So the father said, "Son, he's your brother, no? And he's my son, no? I love him, and I'm sure he loves us also." So with that, we come to the end of the story. So children, this is a story about a father's love. And many times we think father's love is only this much or this much. And sometimes when our father scolds us, we think he doesn't love us. Or when he tries to tell us the right thing to do, we assume that the father must be wrong. But what we have to realize is fathers love us a lot. Okay? So with that, we come to the end of today's story. Thank you.